Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the Eesti Scott YouTube channel. I'm joined today by Cian.
Hi.
And Kimmy.
Hi.
Today we are going to be talking about Moldova's first rehearsal that took place in Malmö today. First off, I think we should get our opinions on Moldova. We did do a qualifiers prediction not too long ago, me and Cian. I didn't have Moldova qualifying, but I absolutely love the song. If you watch this channel, you know I do like the song. What do you think about it, Kimmy? I'm interested.
Oh jeez.
Oh
I don't
jeez.
want to be too brutal.
Be as brutal as you can.
Not my cup of tea. I'm so sorry, Natalia. It's just not. It's not screaming Eurovision to me. It's not very challenging. Yes, there's a little opera high bits, but it's just not. It's not for me. I'm so sorry.
I mean, Cian, you were kind of iffy about it. Like you liked it. You didn't feel really anything towards it. It's kind of one of these songs. I think it is very middle of the road.
I think you're very contradictive, saying that it's your favourite song, but you don't think it's going to qualify.
Oh my god!
Burn the biscuits.
I'm basing that off other people's reaction. I mean, we've got two here that don't really. Well, we've got one that doesn't really like the song, one that's iffy. I'm on the I like it train.
If I was the iffy one, I'm sorry. I don't like the song. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for liking the song, but I don't like the song.
But sometimes, do you think that staging could help this, or do you think it's just not going to help it at all?
I think it'll elevate it, depending on what the staging is. Did not like the staging at the national final, I have to say.
No.
I thought they tried something different, because I haven't seen it before, everyone looking the same, but it just... I was like, who am I actually focusing on here? Who actually is Natalia? They all look the same, and I'm guessing that's what the gimmick about it. But I just found it really static. They didn't move. They brought the violins out for like 2 seconds, and then that was it.
I agree with that part. I think the national final staging was just not good at all. Moldova has this thing where they can send a really, really, really rubbish song and then completely turn it around with staging. It just, they seem to do it. I mean, last year was kind of that case. Pasha Parfeni, the song wasn't spectacular, but the staging was quite good. And I think that's one of the reasons it stood out in the semi-final. One of the reasons it got through.
The Rados, that song was, I looked at the list, was last on all the lists that I looked at. And then the staging, I actually voted for them that year because... that staging was incredible. They kind of pulled it out the bag with that one. Okay, let's see if they can do it this time with Natalia Barbu. I did spoke to her a few weeks ago, and she mentioned that the staging is different from the national final. I don't know how different it is. Press play. I'm not.
She's wearing.
Yeah, that does. The dress looks amazing. Let's.
The good thing about the song.
You.
Hi everyone, I'm Natalia
Does
Barbu.
look lovely.
Here, this is
Can I just say as well, she's the sweetest human being that I've spoken to from Eurovision this year. She is just the kindest person ever. She was so sweet.
our first rehearsal, so a lot of emotions, a lot of nerves, but it's really beautiful. I love it.
I love it so. Come on, please. Okay. I mean,
that's nice.
ooh, okay. She's pitch perfect. Who else thought the staging was a bit empty?
Yeah, those
Now talk about a bit different.
It's different.
I personally do not like that colour of the violin, because if you're going to play violin on stage, at least have something that stands out.
I mean, what colour was the violin?
It was like see-through or something.
Yeah.
I feel like they've kind of missed something with the staging. I feel like something is missing.
Yeah. That's the part I liked was a bit with the violin, I'm afraid. I like the butterfly.
It feels very empty.
There's nothing on the stage at all apart from the effects and the background.
Yeah.
And the violin stood at the back.
Yeah, and Kimmy, you mentioned about being static in the national final.
Yes.
And the dancers helped it, kind of a little bit.
Oh dear, it's even worse. I mean, what would you pick, that or the national final? I mean, I'm so sorry, Natalia. I feel bad.
I feel bad for her. I don't want to slate it. I don't, because it isn't terrible. It isn't as terrible as what everyone says the song is, I feel.
I don't think the song is terrible, but I think it's more like Marmite, the song. It's either you like it or you don't. But I just don't like what they've done with the staging at all, which probably hasn't really... She's probably got some influence in it, but then again, it could all depend on what the actual TV company that sent her wants for it. So.
Yeah. Or what they can afford as well. Moldova's got really, really bad budget problems, so maybe they just couldn't afford anything so elaborate. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest, because I do like the song. The staging isn't all that there. Let's look at the photos. Maybe we can see a different perspective. Maybe there's a good still shot of the staging. Maybe like it'll make us like the staging a little bit more. I mean, that shot's still here. This one, like she's standing in the middle and these wings kind of spread apart, but what does that performance remind you of?
And then the lights blur her out.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to see her on the performance though, I think. I'd hope.
Dress,
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I mean, it does look okay in these stills. I do like the background. See this? This kind of fits the song well as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's very nice. I mean, that shot's quite cool though. It does look okay, but I can't lie, I'm disappointed.
I think it should be elevated more than that.
Yeah, so the question is, I mean, a lot of people didn't think this was going to qualify before. What do you think, from a scale of definitely qualifying to definitely not qualifying, where do you think Moldova lies?
It's definitely not qualifying. I'm so sorry, it's just not, it's not there. And I know they've got budget problems, but it's not there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kian.
I'm not going to say it's not going to qualify. Anything could happen with Eurovision, but I'm going to give it a 2 at the least. So like 1 being the least qualifying to 10 being the.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give it like a 2, but I'm also going to boot it.
I would say likely not as well, even though that kind of breaks my heart into 2. Because I love her and I do like the song. The studio track, see when I listen to this on the train all the time and I'm always having my own little boogie to it. I'm in my own wee world. I love it.
When it's on, I'll have a wee dance or whatever, but then it's quickly forgotten,
Yeah.
I'm wanting the next song to come on, no offence.
Yeah, you wouldn't listen to it again.
It's a bit of a nothing song. It doesn't really go anywhere, apart from the wee high bits at the end. It's just, when you compare it to emo with the operatic sound.
Yeah. That's one rehearsal I cannot wait for. You know our opinions, but what's your opinions? Let us know down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you did enjoy it and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.